With breaking news at 5, the trial of former Citronelle police officer Tyler Norris ending in a hung jury.
Fox News' Brendan Kirby has been covering this trial for us. He now joins us live outside the federal courthouse. Now, Brendan, this is the second time a jury has failed to reach a verdict in this case.
That's right, Byron and Lenise. Different jury, same result. The judge twice sent jurors back to continue deliberating, but after they returned to say that they were still deadlocked, she declared a mistrial. That's exactly how the first trial ended back in February. Jurors had two different charges to consider. The first was deprivation of rights under color of law. Prosecutors alleged that Norris violated Isaiah McCree's civil rights by using excessive force when Norris was Citronelle police chief in June 2021. The maximum penalty is 10 years in prison for that. The second charge was witness tampering. The basis for that charge were allegations that Norris misled investigators who questioned him about the incident about 3 months later. There's a 20-year maximum sentence for that. Prosecutors during the trial showed jurors police body camera footage showing Norris pulling a handcuffed McCree out of his car while yelling at him to stop resisting. Prosecutors say that the chief kneed McCree several times in the abdomen. Defense attorney Jeff Dean just a little while ago expressing dismay that these charges still remain hanging over his client.
Well, we're disappointed that the jury couldn't reach a verdict. We've had now two juries that have listened to the evidence. Neither one of them has been convinced that he's guilty of what he's accused of. We'll keep trying it as long as we have to, but our best we can say is we wish we could get it over with. We don't think Tyler violated anybody's civil rights or did anything that would be a criminal offense, and we wish we could put this behind him so he can get back to work.
I mean, this sounds like it's moving ahead for a third trial. I mean, at what point do we...
Well, at some point, they'll stop doing it. But again, it's up to the government to want to see if they want to keep prosecuting some law enforcement fellow. Okay?
Thank you.
It will now be up to the Justice Department to decide whether or not to try him for a third time, and prosecutors indicated that they are likely to do so. The judge setting a hearing for next week to discuss new trial dates. Reporting live from the federal courthouse, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.